Your Honor, can we give him a little while, Your Honor?
Yes, of course po, Mr. Chair.
Sige, we proceed with the other siguro. While magkuha mo ng composure report po. NBI ng Caraga. Were you able to conduct an ocular investigation? Nag-ate ko tira? Sige, please, stand up. Kayo na, kasama ka na ito ni Magno. Right.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this hearing and investigation, sirs? Okay, thank you very much. Please take your seats.
Go ahead, RD. NBI, RD ng Caraga region. Anong update nyo doon sa area?
Can I start from the beginning, sir, or?
Kahit actions taken na lang siguro nyo kung anong ginawa ninyo at status.
Just a brief summary of the action taken by the NBI.
Okay, you have the floor.
Upon we received the letter complaint, by the way, the letter complaint of Mayor Riza Rapunzel Tintang was addressed to our NBI Director, Attorney Dato de Lemos, here at our main office. And it was referred to Nbi-Caraga, considering that the area in Surigao is under the jurisdiction of regional office of the NBI in Caraga. We received that letter request on May 3, 2023. And the following day, May 4, our agents were already in Socorro, Surigao del Norte, to conduct the investigation, and continuously the next succeeding days. So, when we completed the investigation, we issued a subpoena to the leaders of Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated to appear before our office on May 17. The subpoena was issued dated May 9. However, on May 11, we received a letter from their counsel telling us that requesting for the resetting of their appearance at our office, because allegedly they were set to fly to South Korea.
Sino pupunta sa South Korea?
The three of the personalities around listed there in the letter. Number 1, Jerin Hilario, Karen Sanico, and Janet Ahok. The other ones, Mamerto Galingida was included in the letter that left for South Korea. That's why we waited for the May 17th schedule, as we were hoping that at least one of them will appear at our office. However, on May 17, nobody appeared. So on May 18, the next day, we issued again another subpoena for the 4 of them to appear at our office on May 30. So, but on May 30, still nobody appeared. They did not appear, the 4 of them, for reasons only known to them. However, they just sent the lawyer to our office. So, at that time, because going back to your question previously, Ronald, that you were asking us if we were able to conduct inspection. Precisely, we issued a subpoena to ask them if they will allow us to go there and conduct inspection, and to assure us that we will not be harmed. That's what we like to ask them. If they appear, and we wanted to ask them face to face. We just could not send a letter because as we and the law enforcement, we want also to see the reaction to our request.
Mr. Chair.
Go ahead, Lisa.
Sir, Regional Director, kung pwede ko lang i-follow up. Sabi niyo po, you wanted them to assure you that you would not be harmed. Bakit po? Ano po bang pagkakilala sa grupo that there would be the need of that assurance?
Based on the statements, Your Honor, of our witnesses, they have firearms and they are ready to fight. So that's why, in our case, we are the one who conducting the investigation. At that's we have to take some precautions because we are not there as visitors. We are there as adverse party to their interest. So that's why we just want to ask them if they will not allow, or definitely if they cannot assure us. We don't know. We don't know.
So were you able to confirm if indeed there were firearms inside Kapihan?
That's what the information got from some of the witnesses.
Information lang. So no confirmation from your side.
No,
You were not able to confirm or deny.
no confirmation.
Thank you. How about the cases? I think you have 5
Yes,
cases.
if I may proceed, Your Honor.
Yes,
When they did not appear on May 30, so we have no recourse but to endorse the case to the Office of the Provincial Prosecutor of Surigao del Sur on June 1, a day after the scheduled appearance, for evaluation and, if warranted, for the conduct of preliminary investigation. So, at that time, we already endorsed the case against subjects whom were commended for the crimes of qualified trafficking, kidnapping and serious illegal detention, violation of the anti-child law, and violation of child abuse law.
So the status of the case, Yusik DOJ, what's the status of the case?
Mr. Chair, we confirmed that the case was initially filed in the Office of the Provincial Prosecutor of Surigao del Norte. However, the respondents requested for the inhibition of the Provincial Prosecutor, and the case was transferred to the Office of the City Prosecutor of Bayugan City in the next province.
So, may we know on what grounds they are requesting for the
Inhibition.
inhibition,
Perceived biases, Your Honor.
Huh?
Biases, Your Honor.
bias?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then,
But eventually, head office noted the significance of this case, and we had the case now finally transferred to the head office in the DOJ, and the secretary himself designated a panel of 3 women prosecutors who will independently preside over the preliminary investigation of the case. Your Honor, I was informed that the panel already scheduled the initial hearing here in Manila in October 9. Our process server is here with us. I think he is outside, and we intend to serve the subpoena later on the respondents or their counsel. We look forward to their cooperation for the receipt of this service and look forward to their attendance in the initial hearing on October 9.
thank you, Yusik Felix T, for that update. How about the PNP? Any report you want to make?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yes, go
Sir,
ahead.
I have an opening statement. Can I read it, sir?
Right,
On
right.
behalf of the Philippine National Police.
Yes.
Sir, to the honorable members of this Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs, especially to its chairperson, our former Chief PNP Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa, sir, the honorable members of the Committee on Women, Children, Family Relations, and Gender Equality, especially to its chairperson, Senator Rizal de Guzman, and to the attendees of this hearing, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. I am Police Brigadier General Kirby John Brian Kraft, the Regional Director of Police Regional Office 13, Caraga Region. First and foremost, on behalf of our Chief PNP, Police General Benjamin C. Acordar Jr., we would like to extend our gratitude to these honorable committees for inviting us in this hearing and for giving us the opportunity to inform everyone that we at the Philippine National Police is taking this matter seriously, and that we remain steadfast with our uncompromising stand as regards to the observance of rule of law, respect for human rights, and protection of women and children, including the vulnerable sectors of society. For the record, it was the Philippine National Police, particularly the Socorro Municipal Police Station, who take custody of the 3 minors who initially escaped last April 2023 from the Kapihan. It is for this reason that we would like to manifest our full support to these noble undertakings by these honorable committees. To give information and updates related to the allegation stated in the Senate Resolution number 796 and 797, present here today, Your Honors, are the concerned PNP personnel from Police Regional Office 13, the Surigao del Norte Provincial Police Office, and the Socorro Municipal Police Station. We would also like to inform this honorable committee that we have a PowerPoint presentation regarding the situation there, which will be presented by Police Colonel Laudemer M. Laude, my Provincial Director of Surigao del Norte. So also present here with us are personnel officer from the Directorate for Investigation, Directorate for Intelligence, Directorate for Operations, the CIDG, Firearms and Explosives Office, Legal Service, and Drug Enforcement Group. That will be all, Sir and Madam Chairperson. Maraming salamat po.
Oh, thank you. Lodi, Colonel Lodi, you want to present something?
Good morning, sir. Honorable Chairman of the committee, sir. I have my presentation, sir, if you allow, sir, to briefly discuss. If you allow, sir, briefly discuss in the story and the status of the update of the Kapihan, sir. To the Chairman of the Committee on Peace and Order and Dangerous Drugs, Senator Ronald Marapon Bato de la Rosa, sir. To Honorable Risa Ontiveros, the Chairperson of Women, Children and Family Relations and Gender Equality, other honorable members of the committee, guests, different resource person, colleagues in the PNP, maradyo na punta ni Jorot, and good morning po. Sequence of my presentation as follows: the history situation of Kapihan, significant incidents, action taken, updates of the cases and against Kapihan members and leaders. The municipality of Socorro of Surigao del Norte is politically subdivided into 14 barangays, whose capital is located at Poblacion, called as Barangay Navarro. According to the census of 2020, it has a population of 25,942 and has 17,385 registered voters. Socorro has the largest number of registered people's organization, estimating to 75, according to the list provided by the LG of Socorro. One of which is the Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated, which is located in the area known as Kapihan View Park. Kindly click po, ma'am. Kapihan View Park, which is located in the mountainous area of Sitio Kapihan, Barangay Siring, Municipality of Socorro, Surigao del Norte. Their location is accessible to all means of transportation for almost 9 kilometers, with estimated 17 minutes travel time from Socorro Municipal Police Station. And back po, ma'am.
Ilang kilometers from Socorro Police Station?
9 kilometers, sir, and estimated travel time is 20 minutes po, sir.
Thank you.
The Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated is a people's organization founded on December 20, 1980 and registered with Securities and Exchange Commission with certificate number 93145, which was founded by Rosalina Tarok. After her death sometime in June 2021, kayo back po, ma'am, J. Renz Boyser Hilario, alias Senior Aguila, he took the lead and was elected as the president of the board of directors to serve a 5-year term from 2021 to 2025. In year 2019, his population were roughly estimated to 2,000 and had been grown up to 5,000, but noticeably reduced at some rate due to some members were decided to leave and on Lilo posture. Accordingly, their tenorial presence in the Kapihan View Park starting from June 2004 up to present as protected area covering an overall land area of 353 hectares. is under a leased agreement called PACBARMA, or Protected Area Community-Based Resources Management Agreement, which will be terminated on year 2029 after a 25-year contract with DENR. Okay, back to ma'am. On significant incident, back po ma'am. Next slide po ma'am. On the significant incidents, on December 2, 2019, the Office of Socorro Municipal Police Station started seeing pictures posted online in social media or Facebook by different individuals regarding the photo session of a known event of alleged members of Socorro Bayanihan Services Incorporated. Some of them are wearing military and police uniforms. On year 2019 up to 2020, kindly click po yung 2019 po ma'am. Some members of our organization in Philippine National Police, particularly most of them reside in the different municipal police stations and provincial mobile forces companies of Surigao del Norte Police Provincial Office, had gone AWOL or absent without official leave, comprising of 10 uniformed personnel as well as the 2 non-uniformed personnel of this unit, and 1 retired armed forces of the Philippines and 1 resigned from the Bureau of Fire Protection. That on April 7, 2023, former Kapihan member Mr. Randolph Balbarino and Ms. Jackie Lobasco posted on their personal social media account and went viral. Thus were able to gain sympathy from the public and even known media broadcasters in Surigao del Norte as well as in Japan. Round down na po ma'am. Next slide po ma'am. Next slide po. Next slide po. And back po ma'am. Expressing their side and asking for help in their plight against Kapihan leaders, exposing an illicit affair of their both spouses, and was forced to marry each other by Kapihan leader identified as JRSB Kilario. Next. Back po ma'am. On January 1, 2021, said group conducted a massive motorcade from Sitio Kapihan, Barangay Siring, Socorro, Surigao del Norte, going down to the Poblacion of Socorro, Barangay Nueva Estrella, Barangay Pamusaingan of the Municipality of Socorro, and returned to their origin at Sitio Kapihan. That caught the attention of the people of Socorro with a tremendously distressing noise of different vehicles passing on the highway regardless of pandemic period. On April 20, 2023, the Philippine National Police Municipality of Socorro take the lead in rescuing the 3 minors as indicated in the stock blatter from the PNP. Huwag na lang po natin ipakita po ma'am may yung pangalan pa nga ma'am. Next po. Was who allegedly escaped from the Kapihan in an undisclosed place and were taken under custody of the PNP Socorro. However, on April 23, 2023, 1 minor was turned over to his parents in the presence of Kapihan Legal Counsel Attorney Ralna Lorano. And that on May 21, 2023, after more than days of staying in the custody of Municipal Social Welfare and Development Office, said 3 minors together with some former members.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Mahaba pa?
Action taken up, sir.
Kundi na lang.
Yes, sir.
You go directly to your actions taken na lang. Actions taken.
Action taken po. Yes, po. In line with the our action taken at PNP, in line with the social media post of Mr. Randolph Barbarino and Ms. Jackie Lubasco of the Socorro Municipal Police Station, invited the due important records the grievances and eventually was persuaded to file a case as private complainant of the case for abandonment, inflicting emotional and psychological abuse in relation to 9262 or BOSI, and concubinage against Goldwyn Basco, and adultery in violation to Article 333 of Revised Penal Code against Melanie Balbarino. Next po, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. So, next po, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. As to the status of former PNP member, Hugo Nawal and all 10 personnel who opted to join the Kapihan group was been dismissed from the service as per record in our Personnel and Records Management Division of the Regional Police Office 11.
How about the firearms?
As to the issued firearms, sir, while in the service, fortunately, all were accounted for and verified, fully verified into our records.
Thank you. So wala silang madalang armas doon sa Kapihan, ha?
Negative po, sir.
As far as organic firearms of the PNP is concerned,
Yes, sir.
how about personal?
The personal firearms, sir, we have the copy of the from RCSU. 3 of them, sir, have deposited the firearms in the municipal police station, sir. Mamerto Galanida.
Personal nila na firearms?
Opo, sir.
Diniposito na sa police station?
Yes, sir.
Kailan lang?
Matagal na po, sir, and meron po kaming attachment dyan, sir.
Matagal na, ha?
Yes, sir.
What year?
Something like 2019, sir. 2018, sir.
Okay, so wala silang dinalang personal firearm nila per records of the PNP.
Yes, sir.
Yung personal license firearm nila ay turn over nila sa police station.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Only
Mr.
3, sir.
Chair.
Excuse me, Senator Risa.
Mr. Chair, Colonel Laude, yung isa sa mga pangalan dito ay si Police Staff Sergeant Sergio Angkog Cubilian. May pangalang ibinigay si Elias Jane kanina na nag-paddle sa kanya na Sergio Cubilian. Parehong tao po ba ito, Colonel?
Yes po, ma'am.
So, Mr. Chair, for the record, si Sergio Cubilian na isa sa mga nag-awol and then pagkatapos dinismiss, siya po yung kinonfirm na nag-paddle kay Elias Jane. For the record, Mr. Chair. Salamat kaayo.
Yes, Senator Risa, we will be calling on them later to testify for this committee. Yeah, continue.
Next po, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. Slide, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. For the record, sir, next po, ma'am. Next po, ma'am. For the record po, ma'am, shown on the table are the different cases filed this office and with NBI as of this date, ma'am. And sir. That's all, sir, for our 12, we have 12 cases as of this date filed before and after the, sir, as of this present, sir.
Anong nature of those cases?
Some of this, sir, the violation of Article 117, 155, the violation of
Yung 9262, ano yan?
the BOSI, sir.
BOSI.
Yes, sir.
333 of Revised Code adultery.
Yes, sir.
Ang mga respondent nito nandun sa Kapihan.
Yes, sir.
Taga-Kapihan.
Yes, sir.
RA 9262, the same.
Yes, sir.
BOSI.
Yes, sir.
Qualified trafficking obstruction. Sino kinasuhan nyo na obstruction?
Attorney Ralna Florano po, sir.
Ha?
Attorney Ralna Florano po, sir.
Plurano.
Yes, sir.
Sino yan siya?
The something like legal officer of the Kapihan, sir.
Bakit siya nakasuhan ng obstruction?
Last September 21, sir, our chief of police served a warrant of arrest against one of the members of the Kapihan, sir. However, sir, Attorney Ralna Florano prevented them to enter and Sabi niya, sir, na siya naman daw po magkano, sir, hindi daw siya magpapasok.
Oh, pwede ba yun?
So that's why, sir, we have filed the case for it.
You want to respond? You Attorney Florano? Sige.
Mr. Chair, bago si attorney, kung
Ayan,
maaari po.
sandali lang, sandali.
Salamat kayo, Mr. Chair. Gusto ko lang pong hingin sa komite, temporarily i-excuse sandali yung mga bata. Aakyat lang po sila para kumain ng lunch, kung maaari, Mr. Chair. Salamat kayo.
Thank you. Tapos babalik kayo. Mamaya, ha? Thank you. You have the floor, Attorney Florano.
Sound check, testing 1, 2, sound check, testing.
Magandang umaga po, Senator Batong, Senator
Yes,
Riza.
right.
Yes, I would like to address, because it's the first time po, sir, that I've heard that there's a case filed against me, and I've yet to see the complaint. But for the record po, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, I am surprised because I'm the first person po naglilink between the PNP and the officers po ng SBSI. Police Colonel Audrey Rose Rivero can attest to that, na ako po yung naglilink para po mapanatili po ang katahimikan at order po sa aming lugar. So I vehemently deny that I prevented po any police officers from entering kapihan because I know for the fact na kailangan nilang gawin yung trabaho nila. So, but I will further defend that when I receive the subpoena po, Your Honor. Salamat po.
Anyway, you will have your day in court.
Yes,
Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Yes, but
Attorney, miyembro po ba kayo ng Socorro Bayanihan Services, Inc.?
Yes, Your Honor. I am the granddaughter po of the founder, Rosalina Lasala Tarok and Don Albino Tarok.
Rin po maiksi yung buhok nyo dahil yun po yung gupit ng mga babaeng miyembro ng bayanihan.
This is my the haircut po before, even hindi pa po sa lahat.
so
Salamat kayo, Mr. Chair.
you are you're the daughter of
Mayor Dinya Florano po.
so there were reports that your mother mysteriously died. What can you say?
Yes, I have also, I have actually, dalawa lang, can I please narrate short brief history po, Your Honor?
Yes, yes.
Ang lolo ko po, the founder, Don Albino Tarok, married to my grandmother, Rosalina Tarok, and they only have one child, my mother po, who was a former mayor for 2 terms, Mayor Denia Tarok Florano. Dalawa lang po kaming anak niya, ako po, Attorney Raldiante Florano, at andito po yung kapatid ko, my older brother, Raldin Tarok Florano po. My mother married a priest po, Rostom Serrano Florano. He is a Monsignor of Iglesia Filipina Independiente, and he has served for more than 30 years in our church po. So, basically po, me and my brother grew up in a very religious environment. My grandfather, Don Albino Tarok, even donated the lot where our IFI church is built now in Socorro. And my grandmother is also a very religious woman as well. Now, during her time in 2018, she led the renovation of our church through the Bayanihan Spirit. Tulong-tulong po yung mga membro, contributing their labor and money for the renovation of the building. So, it is on personal note, it is very malaking insulto po sa amin na tinatawag po kami na kulto because my grandparents, as what the former chairperson of Socorro Task Force, Kapihan, has described them, virtuous people po, Your Honor. They are very God-fearing. They are well-respected po sa community. So kami po, pinalaki po kami ng tatay namin na may takot po sa Diyos. So I, for myself, could never and ever praise any other person other than our Jesus Christ, our Savior. So, yung sa case po, sa tanong niyo po, regarding po sa death po ng mama ko, it is not it is a public knowledge po that my parents both has heart ailments po, Your Honor. Nung yung lola ko po, meron siyang enlargement of the heart as well as my mother. Nasa genetics po namin iyon. That's why we have conducted mostly mga 3 times a year po kami nagpapa-check up sa cardiologist. So before po, nung namatay sila, yung lola ko, meron po siyang problema. It's a personal family matter and I don't want to expose po kasi may mga madadamay. But personally, we believe, me and my brother, that it was based on the death is basically because of the heart ailment of my parent and my grandparent. Before, they want to insist that it is because of COVID to suit their narrative. But now, because of this issue, iniba na naman nila yung reason. I think just to suit their narrative again.
So for the record, as far as you are concerned and your brother is concerned, there is no mystery as to the death of your mother.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yung brother mo sa likod, recognize natin. Okay, walang mystery.
Can you let him speak, Your Honor, if you may?
Yes, right.
And Mr. Chair, pagbalik po ni Attorney, I'd also like to ask her a question. Salamat kayo, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Sir, pwede na.
Yes, go ahead.
Magbisaya lang ko, sir, para klaro ba. Okay. Iba yung Tagalog sa Kabisaya, sir, baka magkamali ako, sir.
Ay, para ma-record natin, magaling mo mag-Tagalog si attorney, ipa-translate mo sa Tagalog. Attorney, ha, please. Please, continue.
Ako pala si Aldin Tarok-Florano, ang nagkaisang apo na lalaki ni Rosalina Tarok. So, regarding the mysterious death of my grandmother and my mother, wala po yung katotohanan, sir. Kasi
of course, kasi the first person to complain ay kayo dapat, dahil kayo ang
kami dapat,
kayo hintong
kasi kami yung right person.
Kayo, yeah. But so, ganito na lang, where are you living right now?
Sa Kapihan, sir, sa Kapihan.
Sa loob talaga ng Kapihan?
O, sa Kapihan.
May bahay kayo doon?
May bahay kami.
Pati ikaw, attorney. May pamilya ka rin doon, attorney? Ikaw rin?
O, andito yung asawa at saka husband. Yung papa na namin, sir, nandun kayo sa Butuan.
Okay.
Sa Kapihan din nakatira, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Salamat, ha? Salamat.
Okay.
Attorney Aure,
sige.
Attorney Aure, you're the provincial prosecutor ng Surigao Norte?
Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Regional prosecutor?
Yes, now I am the city prosecutor of Surigao City, a component city of Surigao del Norte, province of Surigao del Norte. But before I was appointed as a city prosecutor, I was an assistant of the province of Surigao del Norte. And before this case was started, sometime 2017, I was still an assistant provincial prosecutor. We discussed this matter from the beginning, from the start of the local government informed us that there was a religious group actually during that time, and the local government was concerned, and they wanted to investigate if there were offenses committed because it involves minor. And that's why we discussed it with the provincial prosecutor at that time, together with the PNP. That was about 2019 and 2020. So we even suggested search warrant to find out what really is going on in the area. However, it was superseded by the pandemic, and the focus went to the dealing with the pandemic. That's why there was no action actually taken by the agencies of the governmental law enforcement. And after that, I was appointed by President Duterte as the head of Surigao City. That's why I lost track with the case, Your Honor. I just informed that there is already a case pending just this year, Your Honor.
Thank you, Attorney. Thank you. Before I let you go, Colonel Laude, with the indulgence of Senator Risa, the allegation of the existence of a Cebu laboratory inside Kapihan, were you able to confirm or deny this allegation? But before that, nakapagkanda kayo ng inspection doon sa loob? Pumunta kayo?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, nagalugad niyo ang palibot?
Yes, sir.
May nakita kayo sa laboratory?
As of now, sir, during my conduct of ocular inspection, there is no presence of or indicators of the Shabu laboratory. However, we still conducting a continuous monitoring for this matter, sir.
Thank you. How about yung sasabing mga perimeter defense na may mga paksol? Maraming paksol na palibot. Na-confirm ninyo?
As per my observation, there is not all that is not all real paxels that some like a military style or police style, sir. However, it is made of hot, nipa hot and other mga yung kubo lang po, sir.
Oh, pero may basta may
no running trenches, sir.
paksol.
No running trenches, just like paxols or no running trenches. The small like canals, sir. Canals.
Canal.
Yeah po, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Senator Risa?
Salamat kayo, Mr. Chair. Dalawang follow-up questions kay Attorney De La Peña. Attorney. Una sa inyo po, kanina kasi tinanong ko kung kaya maiksi ang buhok nyo dahil miyembro kayo ng bayanihan, pero sabi nyo, dati nyo ng hairstyle yon. But I was able to research a photo of you with very long hair. So, this was before you became a member of bayanihan?
Yes, can I answer now, Your Honor? Before po, Your Honor, kung season po, if i-check niyo po yung lola ko at yung mama ko, we vary po. Depende po sa season, may mamhaba, may mataas. Tapos, kung mainit yung panahon, so we cut our hair short. So basically po, before po everyone did the short hair of the hair, meron na po akong pictures before na maiksi, meron din po mahaba. So it's not basically because of an insinuation or a direction from anybody po. On my part, that's for me only, Your Honor.
Okay po, Attorney. Pero mahaba rin kasi buhok ko eh. So alam ko na pag nagpapahaba tayo ng buhok, matagal po yun. Hindi yan sa loob ng 1 taon lang. At pag nagpapagupit tayo, kasi dati maiksing-maiksi din buhok ko, mabilis magpagupit pero matagal magpahaba ng buhok. So around, I'm just curious kasi we had a photo earlier na yung mga babae sa kapihan na miyembro ng bayanihan ay pawang maiksi ang buhok. So this really looks to me like a photo before you became a member of bayanihan or before you resided in Kapihan.
Yes, Your Honor. Mga 2015 or 2016 po yan, Your Honor.
Okay, salamat ka, Mr. Chair. Then my second follow-up question po. Yes, Mr. Chair.
About the hair, let this be clear to everyone that wala kami pakialam kung anong buhok gagawin mo. Kahit magpakalbo ka, wala kami pakialam, magpa-supply mo yan, o hindi, wala kami pakialam. That's your constitutional right. Kung anong gusto mong buhok. Sa amin lang dito, sinasayad lang yan ni Senator Risa dahil nga ayaw natin na yung sabihin ninyo na you're offended by this committee's terming your drug as a cult. Diba? Kami rin ayaw namin makakasama ng loob sa tao. Pero by the way as it is right now, by definition ng kulto, ay talagang ako, forgive me if I offend you. Pero pasok talaga sa definition kung sabihin mo yung kulto, yung blind obedience, yung reverence, yung lahat ng definition nandoon sa kulto. Pasensya ka na, you're a lawyer. Huwag na nating i-consider ito pagka-lawyer mo o pagka-chairman ko. Inato lang. Ako, binabasa ko lang, nakita ko talaga, pasok sa definition ng kulto. Pero, gano'n pa man, regardless, huwag na isipin ang atin lang talaga, ang amin dito siguruhin na walang na-violate na constitutional right, lalong-lalo na yung mga bata. Yan ang habol namin dito. Ha? Forgive us if we offended you, yung pagsabi namin kulto, pero base sa aming pananaw, siguro, respetuhin mo rin siguro yung aming pananaw na nakita namin siya by definition na talagang we can say na kulto yung grupo. Pasensya na, forgive us. Go ahead, Senator Risa.
Salamat kayo, Mr. Chair. So, attorney, yung